Greetings, friends, and welcome to Enigma Night Gaming. My name is Liara, and I will be your guide in today's adventure. Today, we're playing Phasmophobia, and in today's episode, we are going to be playing the weekly challenge. What is that weekly challenge? Well, it is the primitive challenge on Ridgeview. So I'm afraid all of the electronic equipment has short-circuited. You'll have to make do without. We have, in this challenge, practically no evidence gear, but we still manage to identify the ghost. Now, at first, we had some difficulty, but by the end, man, we were just guessing those ghosts left and right. So, I hope you'll enjoy this one. Without further ado, let's hop into the game.
Here, my real hair.
Wow, we have an amazing selection of equipment here.
Wow. Oh, well.
So, this is gonna be fun. Actually, here, somebody else can have this. I'll just take a candle, I guess. I'll take a book. I'm assuming we won't have a breaker, but you know, if there is a breaker, it's definitely not on the map, but I'm assuming there is no breaker. I wish we had like the tier 3 firelight because that one never burns out. This one will eventually burn out. Be careful because the tier 1 or the tier 2 candles will burn out. Give us a sign. Where are you? Give us a sign. You gotta, like, be on the lookout. Where are you? There's a hiding place there. Where are you? So quiet. I'm getting a little disoriented because I can't really see where I'm at. I really need to go get the glow stick instead.
So the ghost is... So we have 0 sanity, right? Or...
No, we should have sanity.
Okay. Hi! I know where I have the Ouija board.
Nice.
I'm gonna go grab a, sanity, I think. Is there sanity? There should be.
I think there was. I think I also want to grab a glow stick because the candle is really dark and they're gonna burn out.
There is no sanity. That sucks, donkey balls. Okay, well, I wanted to...
We do have setup time. We have 5-minute setup time. We're down to 3 minutes.
Would I be okay to ask where the ghost is?
I mean, you can. The thing will go off immediately, but that's fine. That'll help us find it. Where are you? Give us a sign. I think all the doors start shut. Right? It seems like it. Where are you? Give us a sign. Do you have any luck?
I got something C. I could... It was a little bit hard to tell because it's dark, and then my flashlight started to fade, and I was really mad.
Well, we found the ghost.
In here.
In the back. Yep.
The ghost is... Yep.
No fingerprints, though, unless they're hiding evidence.
Alright. Alright. Ghost event.
The door decided to glitch on me.
What? Ghost is in the piano room. Can I not lurk not peacefully with me around? Alright, so we've got... Alright, this is gonna be very difficult. It's basically like no evidence. We should get some salt to check for Wraith. Oh boy. This is gonna be very difficult. I'm assuming we're gonna get writing. I don't think there's writing in there yet. Alright, let's see. Can we get We can also use the truck for checking EMF. Oops. Let's set it down. What is our temperature
Going
at?
to the truck now to go see.
Wait. It's not... Is it in there? Was it in here? Where exactly
It's
is...
kind of quiet right now, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Where is the ghost? It played the piano, but... Is the ghost in here? Ghost might be in the bathroom. It's colder in here.
We had books and stuff, right? Or did it not provide us with any equipment?
We have books.
We had...
Oh.
They're down.
Alright. Let's see. Let's put a book in there. Let's see. I really don't want to, like, lose all my
The ghost
stuff.
isn't in here, I don't think.
I think it's in the bathroom. Alright, let's
The
see.
temperature did lower near there, but...
Where is the thermometer? I don't know.
Yeah, bathroom, for sure.
Alright.
Oh,
Well,
there's
hopefully...
touching stuff in other rooms.
I'm gonna check charts. Yeah, it should have a bit of a radius around it. Good thing the candle has self-extinguishing properties. Yeah, it's that, it's that...
Check the truck and see and figure out what that was.
I don't see anything odd yet.
It's opening doors, by the way.
Okay. We have 65%, 70% sanity thereabouts.
It
And-
does not look like it's freezing, so there's a solid chance we might have to figure out what the ghost is based on, like...
Lack of evidence.
Yeah. Or how it hunts.
I mean, that's true. I think we have all hiding spots, so we could just try and get a
Yeah.
hunt. I mean, the only thing
That
is,
true.
once we start getting a hunt, we won't be able to do anything about it because no sanity.
Yeah. That's the only concerning part, because I don't know what we do when that happens.
Alright, what is the temperature? Yeah, it doesn't look like it's freezing. Alright. Looks like not a wraith because it stepped in salt.
Yeah,
Not a
it
wraith.
stepped in salt and walked around in it, which I wish we had UV, but we don't, apparently. I don't know if it's no evidence. Do you know if it's no evidence from INSIM?
I don't think it is.
Okay.
Alright, so this
Then
is
that
the
means there's no
third
UV.
blowout then.
And there's
If it blows it
solid
out again,
no. Man,
we'll see.
It's gonna suck if it's got the evidence for Urite, but it turns out it's a mimic. Or no, it's on Rio and Mimic that share the same.
yeah,
minus
because
ghost
we
door.
can't check it.
No. Be like, dang it.
And then we can keep looking. Alright, you gonna blow it out again? What is our temperature at? Yeah, well, it's getting colder. Is it gonna get to freezing though? It might. No, it's like hovering. It's hovering. I don't think it's gonna be freezing. Alright, so this would for sure be the third blowout. I don't think it's an Onryo though. What's our sanity at?
59, 60%.
Probably not a demon. I just gotta see if it'll hunt with the third blowout. I mean, I'm pretty sure that last one was okay. Not non-Rio. It yeah,
non-Rio, okay.
blew out 3 candles and didn't hunt.
Okay. I don't think it's a yokai personally, because we're under the yokai hunting range, I believe, and it's not hunted yet.
Doesn't seem to be freezing.
I don't think it's anything that can hunt early, like say Raiju, stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, Raichu can only hunt early in the presence of electronics, so we wouldn't know.
You know what? That's accurate. Yeah, so it'd be like demon and yokai, I think, and maybe.
I'm gonna check the book one more time, but I think we just got to get a hunt.
I don't think it's a mare because mares hunt at 65% in the darkness and 40 in the light. And
60, yeah. Yeah, probably
like
not.
57 to 60%. I don't think it's a mare. Well, we'll keep it as a possibility, but
There's still no writing. Can we turn the water off, please? Thank you. Let's see. I take it back. It is freezing. Okay. It's freezing, but no. All right, so it is freezing, but no UV.
okay, so that means
It could be a shade.
That is
So
true. It could be.
we could tell several of these from hunts, possibly.
Yeah, the only ones we can't really tell from a hunt is like Jin, Yurei, or a Hantu.
All right, so we gotta.
Yurei would be hard to tell because you'd have to wait for a ghost event to happen where it closes the front door, but it's not like an actual. It's just a ghost interaction.
Yeah.
Moroi, Mimic.
That one will be
Um.
Revenant, yeah.
Well, yeah, Revenant.
And it's probably not
Well,
writing.
It should be easy to tell as long as somebody is outside
Yurei
looking through the
Oni
window
twins.
or something.
I don't know for sure, but I think it's gonna be Yurei Oni or twins.
Yurei.
I did see it. I did hear it technically touch an item twice in a row. So, like, I didn't get to check the EMF when it did that, but check the EMF. It refuses to touch these books.
Well, it's if it threw that, it's for sure not writing then.
Did it throw the book?
Yeah, I just picked it up and replaced it.
Oh.
So freezing, but not writing. So yeah, it's gonna be one of those ghosts. That's gonna be really hard to tell.
So we
In the
got
dark?
Jin, Oni, Yurei, Hantu twins, Mimic, but
No.
if we take out UV.
Yeah, it's
it would
not
be Yurei,
UV.
Oni twins.
Yeah, it can only be
Yeah, 'cause
Yurei Oni twins.
Yeah, because I've hunted through that place for ages and not found anything.
So, but Oni is going to be really hard to tell with no lights. We'd have to have candles on the table and see it through the you know, like somebody could look in through the window maybe. Let's see. That's like
Honestly,
EMF
let me
4.
try something real quick, because I saw something that I don't know if they patched, and I think it would be funny if it actually works. I'm gonna die
What?
laughing if it works.
What?
I can't tell you until after I do it.
Oh, okay.
They're gonna make it so you can't pick up these clipboards, though, if it works. That's all I'm saying, is they gonna make it so you can't pick these clipboards up.
We're not seeing any EMF 5. If it wasn't EMF 5, that's going to be a Yurei. All right, so it's going to be a matter of whether or not we have EMF 5 then. And to be honest, I haven't seen any yet. If there's no EMF 5, it's a Yurei.
Ah, they already patched it. Okay. There was a bug where you were able to climb up the side of the clipboard and get onto the couches.
Oh.
And I'm sad. They already patched it. It's not even, like, I haven't even seen the video for, like, 5 minutes, and they've already patched it. It's bullcrap.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any EMF 5. Like, I'm seeing EMF 4s, which, you know, it's plus or minus. It could be a 5, but I would expect with an EMF 5 ghost to see a lot more, right? Like, especially if it was Oni or twins, I would expect to see a twin interaction. I'm kind of thinking Oni. All right, so we could get a test just to see, but I'm kind of thinking it's just a Yurei. Because I have not seen any kind of EMF 5. Alright. So, I think... Can we put it here? I hope I still have like 2 more matches. Because I'm super curious. If we have more candles, we should like put them on the table. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna go. Nice candlelit dinner with the ghost. Exactly. It's a romantic dinner. Okay, so that... Wait, is it hunting? Okay, I can at least see there. It's a nice, lovely table there. It's so beautiful. Well, the crucifix just got burned.
Yep, it just burnt.
Alright. So I want to see, because I still have not seen any EMF 5, and this is the only way we can tell EMF 5 right now. Well, now I say that, and now I am seeing EMF 5. Alright, so I assume you're not getting ghost events?
Oh, I'm getting ghost events up the wahoo.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case... Alright, so hopefully we'll get a chance to see the ghost at the table. And at least be able to hear / see if it's an Oni. Because I'm really leaning towards Yurei. Oh, that one burned out. Oh, they're all burning out. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Man, that's like super bad. I don't even hear anything. Hello?
I think we're alive.
You seem to be alive. So the bad part is literally all the candles burned out, so I couldn't see anything. What is that? Is it hunting again? I think it's hunting again. Do you live? It's very difficult to tell what's going on. Phoenix, your head is in the chart. Are you guys alive?
I'm alive. He's trying to kill me with pickles, though.
Trying to make me put my bunny back in the house.
Also, there's a spot in the
Forgot
yard
about
that you can
pickles.
actually see inside the house really clearly, surprisingly, for the fall.
Yeah?
It's right about here-ish, and you can kind of see inside the house more clearly than you would up close. Because up close you can't really see, but right about here you can actually kind of see inside. Because you can see like
Huh.
the silhouettes of things. It's
Yeah.
so weird, but I was trying to see if I could see through the windows for a hunt. See if I could,
Yeah.
you want me to go
I
back
don't know.
inside, like,
Yeah, I'm gonna go inside too and see if I can hear.
Okay, yeah, it sounded slow, to be honest.
Okay, so let's see. Let's see if we can't hear the ghost. I want to hear his speed and see, because we'd at least be able to rule out twins. And maybe the Stompies. Man, that was scary. I think he was right above me, though. Did he move out here? I think it's already over. Hunt's already over.
I feel like
You know what I
that
should
was
do?
short.
You know what I should do?
What?
Just go play hide and seek with us.
I don't know. What do you think? I'm kind of thinking Yuri.
I'm thinking you're right too, to be honest. It's not done enough ghost events as an Oni to be an Oni.
Has it done? Wait, didn't it do airball? Or did it?
Shoot, I don't know.
Because I'm wondering.
I know
If-
it's opened and closed a lot of doors, and my sanity shouldn't be that tanked, even if I'm standing in the darkness.
Right?
I'm willing
Well-
to bet you're right.
Yeah, and when before it started doing all the ghost events, I didn't see anything that remotely even looked like EMF 5. So I'm kind of game to do Yuri. Where is Matt? He has disappeared. We have Pickles.
Last time I saw him, he was being a creeper.
I mean, we already got Pickles out here. It is the magical Pickles.
He's just a weirdo. It's okay.
Come to the car. I'm gonna throw pickles out.
It's
Only
Pickles.
pickles hostage. I'd come out if I were you.
You said the magic word.
Oh gosh, I looked up and he
Pickles
was,
can replace
he's already
Matt.
there.
All right, so we're gonna
Yuri?
try Yuri, and hopefully that's right.
I feel like I'm
Because
being death stared.
Probably.
was it a Yuri? Oh, it was an Oni. That would have been really hard for us to tell though with no candles. Well, that's unfortunate. All right, on to the next one. All right. All right, so same strat. You're going to find where the ghost is with the Ouija.
Yeah. Matt, you mind?
We do have 5 minutes time. So maybe we can find the ghost. Where are you? Give us a sign.
I don't know if it works where if you look at the van EMF chart and it spikes, but I know if you have an EMF near a Ouija board and it's EMF 5.
Yeah, as long as it's not a ghost event. 4 or greater.
I don't know. Yeah.
So anything from 0 and then 4 or greater?
Yeah, a difference of 4 or greater because 5 could technically be a 4 on the chart.
Okay.
Where are you?
Can
Give
you
us a
hold
sign.
your, could you hold your
Just
glow
let me
stick
know when
there?
you use it.
I'm about to use it.
Yep. Alright, so let's see. Bathroom? No, basement. Basement. Alright, ghost is in the
I
basement.
was just in the basement.
We
All right.
stayed at 2 the whole time.
Okay, so maybe
No
not.
EMF changes.
I mean, it has a.
It has a very small chance. It doesn't always happen. It's just a small chance to do it.
Of course, the breaker is broken.
I hate how big the basement is, though.
Yeah, this is kind of crappy with no light.
Mm-hmm.
Because which one in specific is it, you know? Like where? Where in specific is it?
Back here near the breaker, I think.
I see cold
Okay.
breath back here.
Okay. All right.
And if you thought I was leaving my glow stick, you were wrong.
All right, so we need to get salt down here so we can check for UV and footprints and stuff.
Okay, I'll bring some salt down, and I'll also bring a book if we don't already have one in.
All right.
Oh, we do have them in. Okay, never mind.
Is there anything else we can do here?
I DoorDash ice cream. Not really. It's just
Is it gonna be freezing again?
ice cream thing.
It might be. Look at that.
Whatever.
I'm looking. Come on, come on,
You
go
have
down, go
milkshake
down.
money?
Go all the
No,
way
but
down.
You do.
I want
Not
to see it.
anymore.
It looks like it might be freezing again, but we'll have to see. It's very close to 32.
If it's that close to 32, it is
should play
freezing
hide and seek
guaranteed.
with
It
the
can't
ghost.
get. If it gets within a degree of 32, it has to be freezing, even
Alright,
if it's not
check-
freezing yet.
Check it out and see what you think, but I think it's going to be freezing.
Yeah, it's freezing. It 100% is freezing. It
Okay.
can't get that close to freezing without actually being freezing.
So now we just need to check UV. So freezing knocks out Obaki, so if we get or don't get UV, it's for sure.
Yeah.
Phoenix, can you bring in the other book? We should put the candle
it's
on
right
top.
We
here.
have both
The-
books down.
Yeah, the book's right here.
We should
Not
put the
stepping in
candle
salt, which
on
is
top of
suspicious.
the crucifix and see if it blows it out. Yeah, that is very suspicious.
Wait, where is the other book?
Never mind, they're both in
Already
here.
the house.
Bring in more salt. Also, the ghost stepped in salt.
Ooh, okay. No UV though.
I didn't hear
We brought in all
stompies.
the salt. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I didn't hear Stompy.
So if we don't hear the stompies, it doesn't really help.
True. I hate not being able to take photos of these.
Okay. So let's see. Yeah, it's like we've done all this work and then we can't reap any of the rewards.
Right?
All right. So let's
Oi,
see.
Ya mama ho. It's below freezing by now.
Yeah,
Like, well below freezing.
should be. Hopefully we hear something soon. Was that one of the was that the ghost touching a door? Or was that Phoenix?
I didn't mess with any doors.
Okay. Hmm. Could
None
be
of
a
these doors
shade.
have any fingerprints on them, so.
What do we got? Do we got well below freezing now? Yeah. Hmm. Ghost is not wanting to step in salt over here, though.
Did you do that?
I did.
Oh, okay.
Hmm. Any more? Come on, step through the salt,
I guess
Mr.
the
Ghosty.
hiding spot over where the ghost is at.
Seems like a good idea.
Over here.
I'm gonna totally hide here. The ghost won't find me, guys. We could also try leaving and seeing if well also he's not blowing out the candle, which is kind of shade-like.
Yeah, I'm suspecting that maybe it's a shade and it's just not wanting to do anything, so.
Well,
We
it
can try
can't
leaving.
do anything if we're in the room. Ask the ghost
Yeah,
about
that is
pickles.
true.
They
So
love
we
that.
we can leave the room and wait for it to do something. I put one of the books directly next to a spray can that it. Oh. That's not ghost. Liara.
That's not ghost events. We didn't have ghost events. Look.
Yeah, but as a 4, it could also be a 3 because it's plus or minus.
Yeah,
So-
but it jolted up to 5 right here. and
Yeah,
then
but it
do
has
6.
to. That's just
Oh, wait, no,
another
it went
another
to 4.
action.
Oops. It went
Yeah.
up to 4 and then 5. Oops.
Right,
I misread and thought that this said a 5.
Yeah, if it was a 5, then 100% it would have been EMF 5. The funny thing is wait. Oh, it's 100% got to be a shade.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'd say it's definitely a shade.
Okay, let's just mark shade and go.
I don't know, Math. What do you think? Do you think it's a shade?
I don't know, man. I think it's still up in the air.
I bet if we go back in the house, it's going to have thrown a couple of things. Because I know it threw a spray can at one point.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't doing anything while we were there. It was super freezing, and you know, it wouldn't blow out the candle. Like, it only did stuff when we weren't in the room. So, I think it's a shade.
100% first try. We this is our first.
We're
match.
we're gonna 100% be wrong. So, you know, but you know, is it a shade? I mean, if it wasn't a shade, it was a very reluctant hunter. Okay, I hate this game.
Listen, I feel that on a spiritual level. We'll try one more time just so that we can quote finish the challenge mode, and then we do something else. Cause
Stop smelling my teeth.
I'm hungry.
Gross.
You're not
Also,
the Tooth Fairy
Math
from
hasn't
Teen
fed
Titans.
me. Math hasn't fed me, so it's really his fault.
Night.
Yeah.
You're not the Tooth Fairy from Teen Titans.
Yeah, what's up?
All right, let's do this. All right. Where are you? Upstairs something.
He's spending his $40 on me.
Upstairs
Trying to
what?
spend money on me.
Upstairs
The IRS.
FA. Goodbye.
Let's say.
Upstairs hallway.
Oh, okay. Well, it's the first time it's been upstairs.
Yep. All right.
Well,
All right. Put the thermometer down. Let's see. Is it in fact here? Maybe not here. What about this one? It's definitely not here. What about, is it maybe way down here?
Subnautica, and I found out that some of the monsters can actually
Wait,
break
maybe it's the
your,
bathroom.
vehicle that you're riding in. You know, the sea moths.
Upstairs
And,
hall
it was not a
bathroom,
good
maybe?
day as I was 500 feet under the water.
Or just upstairs hall?
Not feet, sorry, meters. 500 meters.
It's definitely not here. But it clearly said upstairs hall. So where is it? Where are you? You said you're up here. Where are you up here? Are you in this hole? Are you in this? You might be in here. No? Because it's going back up, right? It's not even cold in here. So you're not in here. Where are you? Give us a sign. Where are you? You know, it said upstairs hall, but I'm not getting anything. Unless it's just this hallway. Like, the temperature is hot up here. Well,
heat rises. Riding.
never mind. We got writing. All
So
right.
if it's not freezing, then or if it's hot, then it's not freezing temps, I guess.
No, no, it should at least be cold in the ghost room. It's just, it's weird because it's like 60 degrees.
Like,
It's like the thermometer is broken. But clearly the ghost is riding in here. I mean, so I don't know. I don't know what to make of that.
no.
Alright.
So what did we get? We got writing.
We got riding. I guess we can put a salt pile down. Do we have salt?
Yeah, I have 2 salts on me. I
Alright,
was
so
waiting.
the ghost wrote right here. Don't waste it all.
I have another salt. I'm not gonna put it down.
Because, like, the temperature here is 60 degrees. But obviously the ghost wrote here.
Is it
Unless
possible
it's,
it's in
like,
one
right
of the
here.
adjacent room?
I mean, I checked. I didn't see anything. It's so weird. I just don't see freezing breath anywhere. Nothing here. Where is... I mean, unless I'm blind.
I'm honestly not seeing anything either. Is the weird part. Like,
This
there's
is a
nothing
weird
any
ghost.
that suggests that the ghost is knocking anything over, like is upstairs at all.
Yeah,
Except
but...
the writing.
Yeah, it's so weird. Alright, so let's see. If we go here, it's raising back up, right? Yeah, so it's not in there. And then in here, same thing, right? Is Matt dead again? He's always dead. I think he was watching the truck, but he's being very quiet. Okay, what about in here? I mean, there's a candle in here. Yeah, that's so weird. I feel like this has got to be broken or something. I'm getting, like, nothing. We can try in here again. Everywhere is just super hot. I mean, unless the ghost moved. Maybe? But where? Where would he have moved to? This doesn't make any sense. I'm so confused. Let's just put it right next to where he wrote at, right? And then let's head out. Because I'm so confused.
By the way, Liara, your strategy is like tank.
Yeah, I imagine so. I've been in the dark this whole time.
She was
And I
on-
did the
on
Ouija board.
spirit box. Yeah, or the Ouija board. I mean, there's no spirit box.
I assume we've not had any EMF 5.
No, I've not seen any.
I am so perplexed about what I saw. I can't use the Ouija board again or it'll break though. But I think it's safe to say probably no EMF 5. Demon, Dio, Thay, Moroi. It could be a Dio.
I mean,
Man.
we can use deduction and figure out which ghost it's not based on the fact that we have writing.
Yeah, I mean, we
It's definitely
can.
not a Thay or a
Well, we can't say that if it's up in the upstairs bed, the hallway. I've been there the whole time.
Well, it's definitely not a demon then.
Yeah, probably. It would be nice if we had some other kind of evidence. Let's see. I'm already at 0 sanity. I might as well go back in. See if I can't collect something. Alright. Let's go back upstairs. See if we can't find something. Alright, so we got this. Yeah, it's just not cold here. And the ghost is not blowing out anything. I feel like it's clearly not up here. But then where is the ghost? It said upstairs hallway. If it's not upstairs, where is it? Oh, I found the ghost. I think it moved downstairs.
I'm scared to ask, but where?
Right here in the dining room. Dining room kitchen area. Because temperature started dropping immediately.
That's weird. How did it...
I mean, I guess technically that's only one room away.
Yeah, I guess. It's one room away below, but...
Yeah, we need salt, though.
Weird. I have both of the salts. Where do you want me to put it?
It's not super cold, but... Alright, let's see if I can get that crucifix. Alright, so that's a little bit. It's definitely colder in here. Is it colder in the kitchen, I wonder? Maybe.
You know, I just realized Matt hasn't come inside to come get pickles. He's just being lazy truck princess.
Estimate.
I'll go get pickles.
Hang on, I need to go check the van, because I'm pretty sure my didn't just deceive me.
Did you just see a EMF 5?
From 0 to 10?
You're A? What did you hear?
0 to 10.
So what I heard it throw two spray can bottles at the exact same time, like
Poltergeist.
You're right, it is, yeah.
Okay,
No,
so...
it can't be. It's Ghost Riding EMF 5, it can't be. 'Cause
Well...
that's definitely EMF 5.
EMF, I want to say, if it was a polter ability, it wouldn't show... I don't know. Because otherwise it's Spirit Shade or Myling, but none of those can throw it at the exact same time.
Apparently a poltergeist can cause an EMF 10 spike, actually.
That's what I'm
apparently.
saying, is I think we can set this up pretty easy, though.
Yeah, actually.
let's Matt, if you want to come inside and help us set
Well,
up a multi-pile, because
Better not. We don't have sanity, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we're at average 60 right now.
Alright, so, let's see. So we set... Where did we hear the stuff thrown at?
The garage.
Oh, is it in the garage now?
Solid chance.
Let's see. Have we moved all the way
there's
up?
a lot of stuff thrown in.
Let's see. Well,
Not an Oni. Well, it couldn't have been an Oni.
or is it in here? I don't think it's in the garage. Maybe in here.
Maybe not in the garage, but it definitely threw stuff in the garage.
Alright, let's see.
Meaning
Alright.
it's being a buttface, and I don't like it.
Alright, can we get some things over here?
Alright,
Let's
Mr.
see.
Ghost, I got a knife. What you gonna do about it? Jab, jab, stabs you cutely.
We're getting a... Oh, let me check my thermometer. This ghost is so hard to track down. Oh, I found the ghost.
Where is he?
Utility room right here.
That checks out, actually, by a lot.
Alright. So, this is going to be a little difficult.
Man,
imagine we're just making this Pulte pile with some random woman's dishes, because this house, I hope you know, this isn't an abandoned house like the farmhouses are. This is somebody's house that they just got, and like, oh no, there's a ghost in it.
Oh, it's a Pulte!
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's a Pulte!
Okay, that's a poltergeist. I've never seen that happen before. That is the first time I've ever seen it action. Oh my gosh.
And
That-
that's 100% a spike to 10.
That Pulte was like, thank you for all the items.
So Ethan, it threw our entire pile. There was like what, like 6, 7 items in that pile, and it threw it all at once.
Yeah, I went to go grab a fork.
I desperately need you to show me that clip after stream.
I legit, I had just went to go grab the knife and fork that was in the pile, and I just hear throw, and I'm like, oh
Now,
my gosh, okay,
it
yeah, and I see,
could-
like 4 items.
It could be a mimic, but that was definitely mimicking a Pulte, if it was a mimic. So, let's see. It was a
How many
Pulte.
times did it use its ghost event? Or its ghost activity? Let's see.
Let's see. 8
Abilities
times.
8? Holy
Oh,
crap.
man.
Bro was
Well, I mean-
aggressively throwing.
Imagine it was in that tiny little room. There was no items in there. No wonder he was so mad. So 3 matches. We've gotten 2 correct, or we've gotten 1 correct and 2 wrong. Can we get the next one correct? So let us see. We'll go see where the ghost is again. All right, in we go. All right. Before I do that, I want to get my. I want to refresh my glow stick. So as soon as I shake it up again, I think I'm going to, anyways. I need to reshake my glow stick when it grows dim, or you can. All right. Where are you? Teen boy. Shake it again. Teen boy's bedroom. Goodbye.
Yep. It wouldn't let me shake it that last time.
Okay. All right. The ghost is in the teen boy's bedroom.
Drop your glow stick back down in there.
All right. Thank you. All right. So let's grab my glue stick and let's head upstairs. Which one?
Which room
Now
is
the
Teen Boy's bedroom?
uh,
That's what I thought.
not 100%
I think I
sure.
went to the right room.
All right, where are you at?
All the way down past the kitchen.
Oh, never mind. We have UV and it's upstairs. All right, so the ghost marked the door with his fingerprints.
I'm hearing the ghost march things.
Yes, upstairs. We need salt and immediately blew out the candles, so we need UV. We need crucifix. Hello.
A salt, a crucifix, and
you saw that,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, he just like he cup flipped,
As soon as I
and it landed
No, as soon
perfect.
as I walked in, he blew my candle out.
Oh, well, that's the second one. So if you light it again, right here.
I'm gonna wait for that crucifix before I light it again.
All right, what do we got
Go
for
ahead and put that
temperature?
I did.
All right. So if it blows out again, and the crucifix burns, it's on Rio, but we definitely got us some
I'm gonna give him 2
OnlyFans feeds.
opportunities. Got 2
actually,
candles lit for
actually, only have one because he can't hunt if the candle's lit. We got writing.
blew
Writing?
mine out.
I just heard the writing sound.
Multi-demon miling.
Okay,
the writing
so we
book's
have
over here.
UV writing. Okay,
He also
Pulte
just
pile.
blew that candle out
Pulte
crucifix
pile
first.
again.
Considering how long the distance between its ghost events is, I'm starting to suspect that poltergeists have an increased range.
All right, let's see. Let's see. Wow, he already touched this door.
He had touched it earlier.
Let's see what other stuff we got. Let's put some
Here's
more
the hoping
items
that
down.
it's actually a Polty and not a demon.
Well, the good news is if it's a demon, the tier 1 crucifix will still catch him. All right, it's a demon.
I'm gonna go back in.
I mean, easy fights are easy, right?
Yeah, I guess it was to make up for the first two the first two hunts were the first two matches were practice matches.
Apparently, yeah. We're literally at 70%, so yeah. All right,
Yeah,
demon it is.
Considering what the ghost options are, that's definitely a demon.
All right. Well,
Phoenix, though.
you're right here.
What?
Oh, okay.
Is a demon?
Hello.
Yeah,
Okay.
demon.
That moment when you're just like, hear that crucifix burn, that's awesome. Should be a demon. I'm very surprised. It was indeed a
I
demon.
wonder if it used its ghost event.
I mean, I think it just hunted exactly
No.
at
Yeah.
it hunted exactly at 70%.
Yeah,
We're going back in.
I have a corn dog.
Corn dog.
So, you know what the difference between the first 2 matches are and this last 2 matches are?
What?
I did the Ouija board.
We actually found the ghost.
That and Liara is the one using the cursed object instead of me.
Where are you? Alright, so teen. What do we got? Teen boy. Is it going to be the bedroom again? Same room. Goodbye.
Same room.
Where?
Yep, teen boy's bedroom again. Alright. I'm having a bit of deja vu here.
It won't be
Alright.
truly deja vu till we
That
get fingerprints.
No, well, okay.
I just had a heart attack. What?
Alright, let's get
So
our
go
crucifix
right
and
at-
salt stuff up here.
Yeah, I'm getting salt and a crucifix.
Alright.
I literally almost threw my headset off.
No UV. 1 candle blowout.
Apparently the ghost
And
don't like me
instant-
saying what's up, dude.
Yeah, okay. So no UV this time. Writing. All right. It's such a loud ghost event. What do we got?
Not a shade confirmed.
Is it out here? Oh, by the way, it's not a shade, by the way.
Oh yeah, I figured.
It could be a Fae though, so I'm gonna grab my self a smudge. If you guys are in the room, you're aging it though, so that's good. Don't break another headset, Flurry. Exactly.
Do you want us to be aging it?
I mean, then it won't hunt so early. I'm also looking at the EMF chart.
True.
I don't see any obvious EMF spikes.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a bunch of
Any freezing temps.
there's a bunch of activity, but I'm not really seeing EMF.
You know, considering Bonnie's the only other one.
Also, we're at
but we
70%.
don't have Bonnie. Yeah.
When we walked into the room, since he's a teen, he was like, "Hey, get out of my room, Mom."
Yeah. So the only early hunters we got is Mare and Faye.
Yeah. And Mare can't hunt just yet, I don't think, because you said we just hit 70, but they can hunt.
Correct.
God, dude.
Well, yeah, except for we've been in here the whole time.
True.
Never mind. It just hunted. Okay, so Faye it is.
Alrighty, bye, guys. I called it. I said, you know, it's active. It can't be an Oni. Must be a Fae.
Well then.
Ghost willing to prove me right. Hello. The worst part is I heard that I was in the downstairs fridge room. Like, I was over by the kitchen behind the fridge, and I heard it burn the crucifix.
Yeah. That's crazy. All right. Yeah, because it couldn't have been.
Wall blisters on their thumbs for these
We've got calluses.
All right. So was it a Fae?
all the way down to my thumb, and the fire just sits on my thumb for a second.
Let's see. Was it a Fae? It should have been. It was.
And
Man.
who wants to go to a
You know what's
Tanglewood?
You know what's crazy? We went from about to throw in the towel to finishing it in like what, less than 10 minutes?
Yeah.
So there you have it. That was the weekly challenge. I am going to admit it is very difficult to figure out what the ghosts are when you only have 3 evidence collection tools. We didn't even have a full set of no evidence gear to properly do a no evidence challenge. So we did the best we could, but I hope you guys enjoyed that one. If you like this kind of content, please make sure to like, subscribe, follow, share, all that good stuff. If you want to watch live, we're on Twitch at twitch.tv/Liar27. I have my schedule posted in the about and in the description. And if you want to see which games we're playing each day, I post them on x.com/Liar27. And I hope you'll join me in the next one. Until then, guys, bye.